Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Sword of Hope 2. Alright, so we're about to try to enter the lake here, but first I want to take a little look around. Oh, here we go. That's where we got it from. Just see what there is to see on the lakefront here. Now, some of you will probably remember my saying a few videos ago that by yesterday I'd hoped to have a Let's Play Quest for Glory up and running. Unfortunately, that hasn't happened yet, obviously. I'm still... well, everything's set up, but I need to get my... I need to get Snaps Pro, my video capture software, licensed on my old iMac, which is the only thing I have that can run Quest for Glory 5. So, you know, I can't give you an ETA on that, unfortunately. But, you know, just suffice to say that as soon as it's ready, I'll be putting the first couple up. In the meantime, too, if that takes longer than I'd like, I've got a couple other games I found the CDs for, finally, that I'd like to do reviews of. A couple games by Spiderweb Software, which is a great independent publisher, or developer, rather. And I believe they've finished up both of their major series now. Their two major series are the Avernum series and the Geneforge series. Both great, pretty timeless, dated graphics, you know, but you know that it's a small, you know, it's a 1 or 2 person team, I think. So you know they can't have everything, but great storytelling, really good kind of role-playing adventure games. And I hope to be able to do Let's Plays of at least Geneforge 1 and nothing over here, and Avernum 2. Avernum 2 is another one of those, you know, games that I'll be breaking out, you know, 5-10 years from now and playing, assuming it still runs. So you can expect to look for, if not Quest for Glory, either Avernum 2 or Geneforge 1 in the next few days. Oh, this guy's stubborn, I see. I'm sorry, I just can't take these guys seriously. Like, okay, they're king frogs, I guess, but that face, it's like the most undignified expression I've ever seen. It's like they're sticking their thumbs in their ears and sticking their tongue out at you. Like, I just don't think regality when I see that. Alright, and now if I remember rightly, all we have to do is use the Jewel of Water. Yay! Wow, I can breathe underwater. So many exclamation marks in this game. Let's look around. Seaweed sways with the crystal blue currents. One thing that is kind of confusing here is that up and down are not forward and backwards now. They are ascend and descend in the water. Bloop, bloop. I think it's that every time we move. Yeah, that's gonna get really annoying. Oh, okay. Here's our first death fish. I remember these guys actually being kind of tough. So. Let's see if fire does anything to him. Just look at that graphic, too. Oh, wow. Okay, I guess they're not very... wow. Bloop, bloop. Okay, here we are. What's that behind the reeds? Oh, good, players. Good thing I found those, because now we can go up and we can, let's see, hit the shellfish and chip it. Wait. I thought the graphic was supposed to change when that happened. Okay, well, let's try this anyways. Use the pliers. That shall open. Alright, another gemstone. Okay. So now we are at the Pixie Cave, and now forward is actually, like, you know, forward, not up. So let's have a look. Theo entered the Pixie's Cave, and was immediately attacked by Deathfish, Lizardman, and a slug. I remember slugs as having some sort of magical attack. We'll have to see. I think they spit acid or something that might deal damage and paralyze. Well, they certainly don't deal much damage. Apparently, that fire spell only dealt 15 damage to the lizard man there, so I'll have to keep that in mind, that they are resistant to fire spells. But nothing's resistant to the turtle spear. Alright, I think we can actually go up to all of these shellfish and pry them open. And I do think that there's a gemstone in every one, which is just absolutely ridiculous. Oops. Item use players. Yep. Okay, let's have a look around. Oops. Not you, I'm sorry. Look at the grass. Look at the wall. Alright. Let's head right. Hey, look! Another shellfish! With all the gemstones just literally laying around in this place, you'd think that, like, the value would drop, but I guess I just don't know anything about economics. Alright, let's see in that last battle there, the slugs actually did spit acid. It dealt a fair amount of damage, like 13 damage to Theo per. So I'm gonna have Theo medic himself up. There we go. Let's have a look around. Look at that, underwater forest. Okay, I think there's something we have to do with this later, but we can't really do anything right now. So let's head north here. Help! A voice carries to Theo's ears. Look at the turtle. Help! I tried to take a shortcut and look what happened, said the turtle. Please help me out. Help the turtle? Well, why isn't there a what's in it for me option? Okay, fine. Pop! Out comes the turtle. Pow! Zam! Splort. Theo decides to take the injured turtle with him to the elder. The turtle is acquired. With the turtle removed, water gushes from the hole. That's right, I think now we have to find something to plug this up. But I'm going to leave it at that, because I don't know how long those fast-forwarded battles are going to take up. So, anyways, you are watching Let's Play Sword of Hope 2, and this is Archon Ambrosius signing off.